Today, I want to tell you why so many people have a problem for what we call the older woman, despite they are not old, just a number. Why so many people have a problem for older women to date a younger guy? Even when the age gap is only of 2 years between the older woman and the younger man, there are still people criticizing the woman that is dating this guy. So today, I want to let you know why. Why is that? Because we see older men, and really they are not just older men, but they are old men. They look like a grandpa. They have lost their teeth, they have lost their hair, they have a belly like they've been pregnant for more than 12 months, dating very younger girl. And amazingly, nobody have a problem with that. Recently we saw Mr. Kanye West dating a 23 years old girl, and nobody had a problem with it. But amazingly, each time that an older woman are dating a guy just a bit younger than him, she get called to be a cougar, she's a sex predator, she's sick, she has problems, she is a leftover, she couldn't get a guy before. When in reality, it's another. The reason some people, and let's start with some guys out there. Some guys out there that made the comment to call some of those women that are apparently 32 years old and over, to call them leftover, to call them sick, to call them all sorts of things because they're dating a younger guy. If you look closely, the problem with those guys, what is really the issue is they have not aged gracefully. They cannot get anyone. They look really bad. Women take care of themselves. So you see a woman in the same age than a guy, more likely that guy will look worse than that woman. Recently, we saw many bashing against this young girl, and I say young girl, for me she looked really young. Anna Montana, 32 years old, that looked like a 22 years old, no problem with her. I do not know which guy out there would not want that girl as a girlfriend. And those guys that is bashing her, and also woman that's bashing her, don't look like her. Either they tried, they couldn't. The guy that criticizing her to date, LaMelo Ball, 19 years old, couldn't get her. Either they had money or not. They're just not in the level. Many people out there are criticizing the older women that are really well maintained, don't look old, don't look their age, they have their finance in order, they are independent, they have their life together. Yeah, okay, they're not married, and so what? And they don't have kids, and so what? Not everybody need to follow what other people are taking as a standard of life for everybody else. People have the right to live their life. That doesn't mean they are not worth it. Some of those older women. that are living their life to the fullest and are free to do whatever they want. They have older guy after them and they have younger guy after them. They have the choice. They are single because they want to. Like myself, I'm single because I want to. Doesn't mean that nobody out there want me. Did that girl, Anna Montana, look like a girl that cannot get a guy of her age or younger or whatever? But the hypocrisy could not be, more obvious. Some guys out there, and let's say these older guys that just left over, they criticize those older women that may be a bit younger than them, but those women doesn't want them. And the young girl doesn't want them. It's terrible, isn't it? You find yourself as an older guy that lost your teeth, lost your hair, got a belly, nobody wants you. And now all you can do is to make wrong the woman that is the same age as you, but she didn't age. How awful, right? And now what? She's taking a guy that is better looking than you, that has a better body than you, and that some of you cannot handle that. And now let's talk for a minute about the ladies, because there are a lot of ladies out there that also have a problem about older women dating younger guy, especially the mama out there that has a son that is interested by older woman, the grandma that have his grandson that is interested about older woman, the woman out there that secretly want a younger guy but just cannot get it. So they see a woman that is older, maybe in the same age as them, but they don't look the same. They look better. They look better. They cannot even believe that woman is the age that she says she is. And she can get whoever she wants. And some of those women will hate that. They will hate this freedom those type of women has. So what we do in our society, we call them sick, we call them cougar, we call them whatever, because we cannot get the life that they have. That's all there is. And all these people out there go around trying to manipulate some of those young people, those young guys, to believe you are just a fuckboy and you are not a real man, and this sugar mama, she's with you just to use you, to pay things for you, to do whatever. She doesn't really love you. For a fact, when she's going to leave you, she's going to take another one just like that to replace you. And then you have those young guys really uncomfortable because their friends also will tell them, why are you settling down with this older woman? The older woman, she wants to settle down, she want kids, she want this. Not thinking that older woman, if she wanted that before, she would have get it. If she doesn't want it, it's because she doesn't want to get it. It doesn't mean because a woman is older, she wants to settle down, she wants kids. It doesn't mean the younger girl out there doesn't want to settle down, don't want kids, because I have not met a girl, no matter her age, that doesn't want kids and to settle down. Some of them lie, they say they don't want it, and then bam, they tell you now they are pregnant and you're expecting a baby. And and you may not be in a situation financially to welcome a baby. This may actually block your your life because you just started in life. But that's not where the older woman is. Many older women that are guiding and driving their own seat in their life have financial stability for themselves. They are okay to go here, to go there, to do whatever. And some people will not like that. To come back to the friends of the younger men, some of those friends secretly envious of their friends' experience because they secretly want to experience that, but no older women have selected them for the experience. And they laugh at it. They think it's sex, they think it's money, they think it's no serious, they think whatever. They have no fucking idea what's going on. And some of the younger men out there will fall for this trap to be manipulated by his family, by his friends, by everybody around, by society, to feel bad to date an older woman. To not connect that if she's with him, it's because she loves him. There's no other reason than that. And no, she's not going just to replace him and take another guy because she like to be a babysitter. No, that is not it. So yeah, it's really about time that we start to clarify why there's so many batching in the direction of older women. Even the girls is only 25 years old and she's dating a 22 years old guy. It's not always about the 10 years or 20 years or 30 years age gap. This thing is happening to even people that only have 2 years age gap. But the older guy, you don't never hear about them to be criticized. This is about control on women and not, accepting that some women out there are independent. They are okay to be alone. Some of the women out there don't feel the need to be married and to rely on the men to feel like they have their own life. They know their power, they have made a life for themselves, and therefore they choose who they want to be really. Choosing to be with who you want to be is a luxury that many women for centuries did not have. The woman didn't have a choice. She was sold to a man or forced to marriage to a man, and this is still happening in some country. Or she is expected by society to be married to a man and have children, and that's all it expected from her. So some of those guys out there see a beautiful woman that apparently she's old, but she doesn't look old. She's independent. She's walking around by the side of a young guy that she loves. And some of you out there, men and women, especially men, cannot handle it. You cannot handle it that some of women out there, they are that good, they are that independent. They have not, wait around for a guy to do a life for them. They have their own life, their own mind. And that can be scary for some guys out there that see themselves go into the drain and not able to attract anymore what they used to attract. And this woman, sometimes older, she attracting all type of age to her. She look amazing. She has her own mind. And some of you are so attracted by this type of woman, this type of creature, that all you can do is to say how horrible she is. She chose a younger guy and did not choose you. And that's the truth here. I am so tired to see how much attack all the women get online from all corner. And those women that get attacked online on social media, they don't look old. There is no trace of old in them. They just have the number. They don't look it. They look fantastic. And they decided, yeah, I want to be with this guy. Yeah, and well, he's young, so what? And this is really an insult also to younger guy in some way. It say that if a younger guy, no matter his age, is dating a woman a bit older, that make him to be an incapable guy, and this woman just took advantage of him. This woman is a predator, a sick person. What that make him? A 3 years old that couldn't defend himself? No. We are talking either some guys out here that get criticized, and the guy is what? 35 years old, is dating somebody, a woman older, and he also get criticized. We're not just talking about teenager dating girls that are 22, 25. This standard is only in one way. Guys, no matter their age, they don't get this. They don't get criticized. Whoever they want to date, the whatever age the girl is, it's only going for woman. To the woman, to the lady that look fantastic, that independent, that mature, that are dating somebody younger. I applaud you. I applaud you to go and do what you want to do. You are with this guy because you want to be. He may not be perfect. He may not be have certain things. You're with him because you love him. It's not about you want kids. It's not because you want marriage. It's not because you want his money, because you have your own money. I'm sure you do. Keep living your life. Do not let people that cannot have your life, that cannot be at your level, put you down and criticize you for living the life that they cannot have. They cannot have what you have. And that's why they hate you so much. That's why they're criticizing you so much. Because they cannot have what you have. So guys, this was my message today. This is a message I would be very happy to repeat more often on this channel. There's too many hypocrisy regarding older women dating younger guy, and everybody call it all sort of thing. People do not know what's going on in people's relationship, and they should keep to own business. Older women or not mature, I will say, have the right to do whatever they want to do. If they got it, that's their blessing. And that's the problem, isn't it? The blessing that those women have, you didn't get. Some of you, women and men, that criticizing those women to live their life to the fullest. Many women out there are stuck, frustrated, have no ambition, doing nothing in their life, and they feel, live with low self-esteem. So many women out there cannot handle to see a woman that is independent, powerful, and know what she wants, and get a life that they could ever get. Why they cannot get that life? Because they don't believe in themselves. Because they have not given themselves that freedom. They have not done the work to have that life. It could be on their body to still look young after all those years pass by, or to have the financial freedom to do whatever you want with whoever you want. And some women really hate the woman that really comfortable in their own skin, that are free and confident, because insecurity is what many women out there, no matter the age, are feeling inside themselves, because of the society trying so much to control women all over the place, And this critique about older women dating younger guy is also a sort of control on women. So us women, let's say no. Let's say no and not fall for this trap. Let's live our life and be happy, no matter who doesn't agree with it. Okay, so guys, if you liked this message, give a big thumbs up, share this video, subscribe, and thanks for watching. This is Brighter Life Institute, your channel. I'm Alicia, and I wish you a really good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!